and welcome to Christendom College's News di Roma. I'm Thomas Connolly.
And I'm Fran Dewey.
We're reporting live from Residence Candia with the latest info on all of your juniors out here in the Eternal City.
It's been an exciting semester, hasn't it, T-Con?
Yeah, it has.
Though it did start out on the rocky side for some students. As you guys are well aware, we didn't start regular classes till March 7th, your spring break. And the lack of academic stimulation meant that some students had to look elsewhere for their reading material.
In reality, Roman literature is somewhat different from what the students studied as freshmen. However, they were eager to absorb this new knowledge, much to the surprise of local residents who consider this genre to be a waste of time. In addition to this, the students have been reported as forming spontaneous discussion groups to analyze and examine this foreign literature from a Thomistic perspective.
However, classes are in full swing now, and with that, I'd like to turn it over to Molly. Molly?
Thanks, Fran. As you know, the students take classes just yards from St. Peter's Square. It's a leisurely 10-minute walk from Residence Candia. Just imagine strolling to class every morning to be greeted by the sight of the most spectacular church in history. It's just incredible to have this opportunity. Every student lingers in the square to enjoy the fantastic basilica. Oh, shoot!
Thank you, Molly.
And this just in, a man was caught trying to sneak into the restricted area near the Pope's residence. The man was forcibly escorted outside of the Vatican by the papal guards, but claims that he is still determined to see His Holiness.
Wow, people are pretty crazy, T-Con.
I have no idea.
And speaking of people doing crazy stuff, lots of students have been taking advantage of the multi-purpose object provided in the bathrooms in Residence Candia.
You gotta hand it to the Italians. They really know how to come up with some revolutionary devices. And now for our weather forecast with Beth. Beth, how's it looking out there?
Hi, this is Beth Doherty reporting from Rome, and I'm just here to let you know that it has rained all day yesterday and all of this morning, and has stopped briefly for a lovely sunny day, but will be raining again this evening, so it would be wise if you brought an umbrella, since it is raining quite heavily. And I'd also like to remind you all to bring your headsets to your event this evening. Thank you!
Up next, an inspiring story about a student who overcame all odds in order to achieve his dream. I'll turn it over to Laura.
Thanks, Fran. Residence Candia repeatedly provides wireless internet access to its residents, but recently it's been completely inaccessible.
Oh my gosh, come on. Are you guys getting any internet? Because I am not getting any.
No, I'm not getting any.
I haven't done anything, and my presentation is tomorrow. I've got to figure this out.
I know, I need to book a flight. This is stupid.
Skype's not even working.
One theory points to the overwhelming amount of bandwidth required for long-distance relationships.
Okay, so did I tell you about that skirt that I bought? It was really cute. I miss you.
I don't think my roommates like me either.
It was brown with plaid.
This was a huge setback for Andrea Ciskanik, whose childhood dream was to spend a free weekend in Barcelona.
It's not working. What is this? How am I going to get my ticket?
He sank into complete and utter depression. But a chance encounter changed his life. He had achieved his dream.
Thank you, Laura. Such an inspiring story.
Well, not not much is happening on the sports front. However, Ireland defeated England this week in the Six Nations rugby tournament. Ironically, the only person who seemed to care was Richard!
Well, that's all we've got, folks. I'm Fran Dewey.
And I'm Thomas Connolly. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in 6 weeks.
Hello, hello, hello.
Start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I think it turned 10 o'clock, but I don't really know. And I can't remember caring for an hour or so. Started crying and I couldn't stop myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street, took a look at myself. Said, where you going, man? You know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say goodbye to. I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come right now. Let's see how far we've come. I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Yeah. Let's see how far we've come. It's gone, gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one in the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool, cool, it was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you. Well, it's gone, gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one on the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it